bell for a cup of coffee. I was enjoying a few minutes alone with my cup of coffee when I realized that he'd done it once again. I grabbed Toby, my 18-month-old, from his chair as fast as I could and thumped him in the back. The more I hit, the more he turned a deeper shade of scarlet. His eyes glared back at mine with nothing but pure helplessness encased in a glaze of intense fear. The silence between us was heavy and strong. With all my shouting and screaming, the neighbors must have heard me by now and phoned the emergency services so they'd be here soon. But I wasn't tapping out yet. I couldn't stop myself. I continued to pound on his torso, on his back, his stomach, his chest. He fell slightly limp and my mind went numb when I realized he was completely unconscious. I stopped hitting him and let him go. His limbs resembled that of a broken and lifeless puppet. Then there was sudden and manic knocking at the door. They're here. Apparently they took just 3 minutes to arrive. They knocked again, but I was fear-locked in place, kneeling over Toby's body. Eventually they stormed through the front door with force and raced to Toby's body, removing me from the scene at the same time. It took 2 large men to keep me from Toby, and even then they struggled. The others actually managed to bring Toby back around, and I was told it would be better that Toby stay with his father instead. They said Toby would most likely just wake up in the morning with a sore throat and a few bruises. No big deal. But the next morning came and Toby didn't wake up. There was nothing left of him, nothing but a heartbeat. The doctors declared Toby brain dead. In those few minutes when that grape got lodged in his windpipe, it had completely deprived